Hello, my name is Duane Stoltzfus. I'm here on Pennwood Farms. We're located in Somerset County. It's approximately an hour and a half east of Pittsburgh. We milk 650 cows 3 times a day, grow about 2,000 acres of crops, the majority of which is used to feed our own cattle. My husband, Duane, and his 3 brothers farm in a partnership. Each of those brothers, as a partner, has a gift that allows them to farm together well. So our milking animals are housed in a freestall barn, and what that means is that they are free to roam around in a space that allows them to get as much feed as they'd like, as much water as they'd like, and to lay down in a stall as many times as they'd like to during the day. Our cows are fed fresh feed twice a day, but they always have access to as much food as they want to eat. We also have a rotary parlor, which is often known as a carousel parlor, and it's a 28 stall parlor. It was built in 1999. We milk 3 times a day. We milk at 2 a.m., we milk at 10 a.m., and we milk again at 6 p.m. Here at Penwood, we have a little bit of unusual bedding source in that we have a methane digester. And the methane digester provides compost material for us to be able to use as bedding in our stalls. This has resulted in a significant cost savings. For us to find sawdust, which is a bedding source for many farms, was becoming very challenging. So when we built our digester, we knew that a compost option was going to be good for us. And the animals are bedded up several times a week. It's a soft, fluffy bed, and we have a plentiful source of it. So my husband and I have 6 children. All of the children have been active on the farm in some role over the years. My daughter Lizzie is a college graduate. She has returned to the farm, and her main focus is feeding calves with me. I started feeding calves when Lizzie was 3 weeks old. I have been feeding calves ever since. So she pretty much has been in it ever since she was 3 weeks old.
My name is Lizzie Stoltzfus. I'm the 5th generation dairy farmer here at Pennwood Farms, and I went to Penn State University where I graduated 2 years ago, and then I have since come back and now I work as the calf manager here at the farm. Some of my other duties on the farm include taking care of the maternity barns, making sure they are freshly bedded, taking care of fresh cows whenever they have their calves, making sure everything is cleaned up and the cows are always comfortable. So whenever a cow calves, we'll feed the calf 4 quarts of colostrum, which is the first milk that comes from a cow after she calves. It is full of antibodies which help the calf fight any diseases within the first couple of days of their life. Then we dip the calf's navel with a 7% iodine solution to prevent any germs from going into their bloodstream. After the first feeding, the calf will be moved up to the calf kennels where she will get her own individual pen so that we can monitor her for the next 8 weeks while she's there. We give the calves a first defense pill in the first 24 hours after they're born, and this helps boost their immune system. We also keep up to date with all the vaccines that they will get in the next 8 weeks of their lives while they're here at the calf kennels before they are taken off milk and weaned and moved to the older heifer facilities. The calves are kept clean bedding with fresh straw or sawdust. They always have access to fresh water and grain. We feed them 3 times a day with whole pasteurized milk from the cows here at the farm. By feeding them 3 times a day, we make sure that there's always someone walking through and making sure that all the calves are up and active and that nothing is amiss or wrong with them.
Having a location at the Pennsylvania Farm Show where we are able to share our story along with other dairy farmers in Pennsylvania about how we care for our animals is a tremendous opportunity to engage with individuals and people who may never get a chance to step on a farm.
A couple years ago, I was an intern at the Calving Corner. I've always loved helping to promote the ag industry, particularly the dairy side of it. Showing the public how we do our jobs every single day is something that I really enjoy doing. And this time we can bring some of my own cows from my own farm back, and I would really like to showcase that.
They have a chance to talk to us in real life. They'll have able to see the animals up close and hopefully be there when a calf is born.
I'm proud to be a dairy farmer and raise my animals and provide a safe, nutritious dairy product for the whole world to enjoy.